Hey there everyone, I'm Fox 10 meteorologist Jennifer Lambers here with your latest update on Tropical Storm Cristobal and what we've been seeing the latest with this. So again, happy Saturday, happy afternoon. It is looking like a gray day out there as we go ahead and take a look once again at downtown Mobile. We are seeing those clouds that are affecting us today and also seeing some scattered showers within this too. And this is going to be rain just ahead of Cristobal with that onshore flow that we are seeing within it. But right now, taking the latest look at this, we did have a new advisory that came out at 1 p.m. This did determine that those sustained winds are still at 50 miles per hour, still at that tropical storm strength and continuing to push north at 12 miles per hour. So it still is offshore in the Gulf of Mexico and is expected to make landfall tomorrow. So as we continue looking at it right now, this is Cristobal in 3D. So it's just an interesting thing to see. You can see those rain bands within it, also intensifying just a little bit in that inner core where it is starting to see increased rain bands within it. That counterclockwise motion. Now, Tropical Storm Cristobal is expected to stay a tropical storm. Also a fun little thing with the pronunciation, it's crease as in your pants, toe as on your foot, and then ball as in what you play sports with. So crease, more enunciation on that toe, and then ball. So Cristobal. So this is Tropical Storm Cristobal. Now with this, we're seeing a little bit of factors that aren't leading it to become hurricane strength. Part of that is we're seeing dry air aloft within it, and then also those water temperatures. They're warm on top, cold on the bottom. So when the storm's moving through, it's churning up that water just more. That's not helping in that development with it. So just some things to keep in mind as to why it's not probably going to be that hurricane strength and will stay a tropical storm. But again, this is just an interesting view inside the storm in that 3D motion. Going ahead and checking out the tropical storm track. As we get further along into your Saturday and into your Sunday, that's when we're going to see that landfall start to occur. It's going to be late afternoon, early evening time on your Sunday where it will make landfall in Louisiana. Not expected here in Mobile, but we will still be seeing the effects of this. The most intense portions of hurricanes and tropical storms is going to be that front right quadrant, and that's right where Mobile, the Panhandle, and southeast Mississippi is located with this system. So we will be seeing the effects of that in the terms of the rain bands, where we'll see those winds, and also heavy precipitation. Going ahead and seeing the later track of that as it heads further inland and towards the central U.S. It'll be Tuesday when that does continue to push further north, but we'll still be seeing those effects here on the Gulf Coast continuing into midweek. Checking out, this is going to be the European model showing this forecast. You can see that center low and some of those rain showers that we're already seeing here. As we continue further along into our Saturday evening and Sunday overnight, we're going to start to see this push up. So overnight tonight, that's when we're going to start to see those rain showers picking up and also those gusty winds. So in case you have anything outside that can't get wet or will easily blow over, make sure you're already bringing it inside, tying it down, doing what you need to. I did see the National Weather Service that said if you had a boat, make sure you're tying it safely to where it is positioned. Just make sure that we're getting ahead of this because these will begin to pick up overnight for your Saturday. Heading further along into your Sunday morning, we will see these rain bands begin to pick up, still not making landfall yet by Sunday morning, but we will start to see those gusty winds picking up and also increased rain showers continuing. So we're going to keep an eye on that flooding because that is a main concern with this, and also that storm surge. We're going to see those high tides early Monday morning and early Sunday morning. So it's another thing to keep in mind with those high tides also working together with this. As we get into your Sunday evening, this is where we're going to start to see landfall occurring. You can see that center low just below New Orleans, just a little bit offshore. By the time we get to Sunday at 6 p.m., again, this is going to be the European model showing this timing. But here in Mobile, still seeing a lot of that rainfall and increasing once again heading into our Monday and continuing further along into our Tuesday. So we'll continue to keep track of these showers, but heavy rainfall is a main concern within this. As we check out those tropical storm warnings that we do have placed, this is extending in New Orleans and southern Louisiana. Heading back towards home, we're seeing this on the Florida Panhandle, Destin, Fort Walton Beach, Pensacola, Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, all within this, Dauphin Island, Pascagoula, including our Mississippi counties, Mobile County, southern Baldwin County, Bay Minette and below, and also Pensacola is included in this. So just something to keep in mind. A lot of folks in this tropical storm warning. And what this pretty much means that you need to heed warning to those gusty winds the heavy rainfall and also that storm surge that is possible within this. Checking out the severe weather risk on the SPC side of this, that's going to be the Storm Prediction Center, so those storms that are actually embedded within this. General thunderstorms for those inland spots, Mobile County, Baldwin counties, along with the Florida Panhandle, all within that marginal risk. That's going to be 1 out of 5. Here on the Gulf Coast, we've seen tornadoes in that general thunder risk, so it's something to just keep in mind that some of these areas are in that slight risk. That's going to be the 2 out of 5. Mississippi counties mainly seeing the bulk of this. That's going to be southeast Mississippi, along with southern Mobile County, seeing the risk of that slight. So tornadoes cannot be ruled out within this. We could possibly see a couple heading into Sunday and into your Monday overnight Sunday. So make sure, go ahead and have your severe weather plan in place. We're seeing the tornado, but also we could see that tornado risk here. So again, keep that in mind, have your plan in place, and make sure that you are preparing for that. Checking out our tropical storm headlines, we're continuing to keep an eye on that heavy rain possible. That's going to be from Sunday into Tuesday. Right now we're looking at possibly 4 to 8 inches possible of that rain. Some areas locally could see over 10 inches of rainfall. So it's going to be a rainmaker. It's going to be wet. On the bright side, this could probably bring us out of those drought conditions that we're seeing. Maybe it's still going to be seeing a lot of rain within this. Whoops, didn't mean to. I'll go back to that one. Also with it, we could possibly see that flooding. We're going to be seeing a lot of the rainfall. A lot of folks, Monday morning comes, and if you're heading across the bay, if you have to go to work on either side of the bay, then you'd need to keep an eye on this because the causeway could possibly be closed heading into your Monday. So keep that in mind. High tide along with that storm surge most likely will go ahead and close the causeway as we get further along into your Monday morning. Plan ahead for your commute, leave a couple minutes ahead of time. Also, dangerous, deadly surf, another thing that we're continuing to monitor here. A lot of folks coming down from the beaches for our beaches right now. Make sure you're staying out of the water. I've already seen a lot of those red flags flying, meaning that the beaches are closed. Taking a look at radar right now, already seeing some effects of Tropical Storm Cristobal here on the Gulf Coast. This is going to be some of that onshore flow. No lightning right now within these, just seeing that heavy rain in some portions, heavy pockets of precipitation still possible. But again, no lightning is what we're seeing. Zooming in closer towards the Florida Panhandle, seeing this rain extending from Destin to Fort Walton Beach. Some spotty showers in Pensacola along with Gulf Shores and just north of Foley. Also seeing some just up near Evergreen. As we shift out further west, also seeing some rain showers possible in Leakesville. And also down towards Dauphin Island and Pascagoula. So we'll continue to keep an eye on these. Again, nothing severe within them, just seeing those rain showers. Checking out your full 10-hour planner, daytime highs today getting into the lower to mid 80s, so it's going to be hot out there, a little bit on the muggy side. We'll continue to see those increased showers, especially heading into the evening time hours and the overnight. So just keep that in mind that it will be wet for the next coming days. And that's really reflective here in our 7-day outlook, seeing those 50% chance of rain showers for today. Heading into your Sunday and Monday, 100% and 90% chance of those thunderstorms. Windy conditions could see gusts up to 40 miles per hour, so it will be windy out there. We're going to stay in those 80s. Heading into next weekend, we're going to taper off just a little bit on those rain chances, looking a little bit better with sunshine in the picture and also daytime highs in the 90s. So we'll get hot, and luckily we'll get a little bit drier too. So going ahead and taking another look outside, I'm reading everyone's comments here. So perfect. So I just wanted to say hello, Mike. Hello, Jonathan from 8 Mile. Betty in Alberta is watching. Bobby says hello. Carol is watching from Pascagoula. Betty says hello. Randy's watching from Waynesboro, Mississippi. Angie from Loosedale. Hello, Seth. Christine from Gulfport. Leanne from Phoenix City, Alabama. Gail from Foley, Alabama. Angela from Silver Hill. Hello, everyone. Kathy from Theodore. Trenier. Hello. Rebecca from Theodore. Christy in Pensacola. Summer in Alberta. Lacey in Mobile. Kim in Stockton, Kathy from Chickasaw, Lori from Mobile, Dauphin Island. We have Tawana from Mobile, Jennifer and Daphne, Kel and Milton, Denise in Evergreen, Zavada in 8 Mile, Catherine in Dauphin Island, Michelle in Foley, Ken in Bon Secours, We also have Tim from Mobile, Margie watching from Lincoln, Tammy from Wilmer, Renee says hello, Stanley and Polly hello in Saraland, Samantha watching from the Bayou, I like that. You're welcome, Caldwell, for the updates. Ashley from Theodore, June from Sims. Hello, Mother in Leawood, Kansas. Bogalusa, Louisiana has Tana watching. Heidi in Orange Beach. Fred from Fowl River. Mary from Irvington. Hello, Tana. Hello. Sandy in Fowl River. Also Kay in Mobile. Theodore, we have Quita, Fairhope, Melanie. Hello, Max. Also, hello, Jacqueline in Ocean Springs. Tina, hello. Mike from Purvis. Marilyn in Mobile. Catherine, treating Paul to some hospitality in Dauphin Island. Yes, I just joined a Dauphin Island group this morning. I've been seeing a lot of the photos down there. We did have a water spout down there earlier too. We'll be sharing that video hopefully here on Fox 10 News starting at 9 p.m. tonight. We have Sam from Hattiesburg, Makisha from Dothan, David from West Mobile, Carol from Georgetown, hello John, and then also Kay from Mobile and Shelly from Baton Rouge. So hello to everyone out there again. I hope you're having a great Saturday. We are still seeing some of those rain showers out there, so we'll continue tracking those here on Fox 10 News. Again, nothing severe within those, just seeing those rain showers ahead of this, but that will start to change overnight. So you want to go ahead and stay weather aware. Make sure you are downloading Fox 10 News app to your phone, so that way you can get those push alerts. Make sure you're charging all of your devices ahead of this. Also, we're continuing to do cut-ins here on Fox 10 News every hour. On the hour, meteorologist Matt Barentine will have an update at 4 p.m. and also him and Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith will be in studio tonight at 9 p.m. Also here at Fox 10 News, we're starting programming early tomorrow. We normally start our news at 7 a.m. for your Sunday. We're going to start it actually at 6 a.m. So we'll have that from 6 to 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. So make sure you're keeping updated with us, and we'll continue keeping you updated here on air and online. And also John hello from a gas station while filling up. Glad to see that you're watching. And Melanie from Fairhope, Robin from West Mobile. We have Tio watching from Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Kathy in Fairhope, Crandall and Gulf Shores, Ann in Mobile. Perfect. And then also Melanie says, stay safe, everyone. And I agree. And just make sure you stay in tune to Fox 10 News, and we'll continue to keep you updated on air and online for everything that you need to know.